this Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. We getting ready. This Christmas, by your side is blazing bright. We caroling through the night.
Hey peeps, I am back with another video. This is going to be a get to know me, random facts, and like a life update. This is the final look, so go ahead and get into the rest of the video so you guys can see how I got this look. So let's get started, peeps. So I am going to be doing a get to know me, couple facts about me type of thing. So let's get right into it. And the products I'm using will be listed down below in the order that I'm using this. So this is more about the get to know me facts about me than the products, because y'all, I have a million tutorials. I have a whole tutorials playlist. So it is all pretty much the same. And I'll just shout out some of the products here and there throughout the video. So first fact about me is I am 4'11". I am the same size as Little Kim and Pinky the porn star. And don't ask me how I know that. Do not ask how I know that. And y'all, this is going to be like an everyday face. So this is my quick 10-15 minute beat. Like honestly, I could do it even quicker. And I think y'all could do it even quicker too if you wanted to. So I just dump it on my face. Like this foundation doesn't have a pump. It's the Maybelline and I'm the color 355 Coconut. So that's pretty much all you need. You don't even need a whole lot. And this is the Fit Me with the purple writing. It's the Dewy Smooth. So I like to make sure I cover up what I did with the color corrector first. And I make sure I get it around the corners of my mouth. And then I just continue to blend. Next fact about me is your girl can sing. And I wouldn't say, you know, like I'm the next Whitney Houston or something like that. Like I'm a smooth little Sierra, SZA, Summer Walker type of vibe. Like I think that's where my skill is. I'm also the type of singer that I definitely need to warm up. Like I'm not always, like I will sing at the drop of a hat, but I'm not always warmed up to sing at my best. So I'm gonna give y'all a little something. I'm gonna give y'all a little something. If I could forget him, I would, please believe me. And I know that I should throw the towel in, but baby it's not that easy. Hey. Okay. Like, just a little something. So I try to make that little bit of foundation work, and I really don't feel like you need a lot on the forehead for an everyday, because it's, I don't know, just when you're doing everyday makeup look, it's just not that serious. Make sure you blend down into the jawline. You know what the problem is? I think I'm on the zoomed in mirror. I felt like something was off. Make sure you blend on the chin. Okay, we're using LYS Beauty for concealer, and this is the color DG6. So for me, this is more of a natural concealer. So this is more so for coverage. It is gonna help us look a little bit more awake, but it's very close to my skin tone. So thus it is very close to my foundation shade. And typically for everyday, I wouldn't do this part, the chin and forehead, but I just put a little bit because it's everyday. Since I am choosing to do it, I don't need to do it like I'm doing a full beat. Like it's just everyday. Like chill, be a chill girl. Next fact about me is that I went to Ohio University and graduated. That is my alma mater, period. As you can see on the shirt. OU. Oh yeah. So we are a little bob kitten. They are the bobcat. So I just say I'm a little bob kitten. And my major, I did graduate from the communications college with a concentration in music production. But I do always say that it's an overall media degree because of all the electives I had to take. Like I took so many electives. That's also how I learned to use Final Cut Pro was actually in college back in like 2014 is when I learned how to use Final Cut Pro. But let's also be clear, like even before college, I was actually using iMovie on my HP laptop, which is the laptop that I brought to college with me, my little HP. And I had done a tech bridge class during the summer 1 year in high school. So I was doing tech stuff for a long time, and the tech bridge class is actually how I got the laptop. They gave us free laptops for completing the program. I really wonder where that tech bridge teacher is at these days. But I wanted to mention that just because so many people are always comparing themselves, and they're like, oh, I need to be able to do this, I need to be able to do that. But as you can see, it has literally pretty much been 2 decades, coming up on 2 decades, that I have been editing and doing stuff with tech. So when I got that HP laptop, I taught myself how to use iMovie. So all of my YouTube videos that are in the beginning of this YouTube channel, that is using iMovie, y'all. So in high school, I was using iMovie, and then honestly, once I started to learn Final Cut, I was like, okay, iMovie kind of taught me the basics, you know? So that was back when I was like 15, and 25 a decade, and I am 32, about to be 35, y'all. Coming up, it's coming up. So that is 2 decades of me knowing how to edit and editing. Like, I've been editing. Like, I was posting, if you scroll back to the beginning of this channel, y'all, I was posting right with the OGs. I wasn't taking it like seriously. I wasn't doing a niche, but I was posting and editing and doing the 1-2. Definitely do not be comparing yourself to what you see other people doing, because you don't even know how long they've been doing it. You don't know how they came about learning it. I learned how to use Final Cut Pro with help with a teacher who has edited movies, okay? Like, not everybody has that or makes that decision to do that, or even knows that it's possible. Like, some people still live in a bubble or are purposely put into a bubble where they are not, they do not know what is possible. They do not know what is out there and is available to them. So we just have to put that in perspective and remember those type of things, y'all. Next fact about me, I play chess, y'all. It's one of my newest hobbies. Honestly, I don't know. I've been doing it for like a year now, so are we still calling it new? I don't know. But yeah, so I play chess, and shout out to Ernest, shout out to ROI Chess in Columbus, Ohio. That's ROI Chess in Columbus, Ohio. Right on Parsons, across from Upper Cup. Y'all already know what it is, period. So yeah, shout out to them for creating a space for all levels of chess players to learn and to just have community. And everybody there is just so nice and just so down to earth, and it's not about the clout chasing and the weirdness and who's important and who's not and who can offer this, and it's not that. It don't give that at all. So shout out to them. But y'all, I also play with my nephew. Oh my gosh. So it's so cute, because guess what this little boy did? He gave me a timer. So you know how they do the timer on the side when they're playing chess. So me and my nephew were playing chess and talking about it, and my birthday was coming up, and this boy gonna say something to me on my birthday talking about, I got you a gift. Like, what are you talking about, dude? So he actually got me the timer because that's something we talked about, and he literally spent his own money. It was $20. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta tell you about this makeup. So I like to just drag it into the lids just to give a little color, because for an everyday look, I'm not doing eyeshadow. Like, I'm not. And honestly, you could put less blush than this, but I'm a blush girl, so this is a little bit more than what I put yesterday. So if you want it to be super natural, super like I'm just polished, a little polished girly, then you're going to go ahead and put just a little bit less. But I feel like this isn't overdoing it, because honestly, for a full beat, I low-key would put more. So for me personally, it's not doing too much. And then what I'm going to do is go in with mascara. So we're going to go ahead and use the LYS mascara. which I just love their packaging. Like, it's so cute. Okay, and I always just take the little tip part off. Okay, so you're gonna put on mascara. But back to my nephew. So I just thought that that was so cute. So that is something that I get to do with my nephew. And he's really good, but I think that since he hasn't played in a while, he's kind of regressed in a way. But I'm gonna be playing with the boy, so he gonna get it together. But he be still making some good moves. Now for an everyday look, I just try to put one coat of mascara. But really, if it was a glam look, I'm gonna put like 3-4 layers of mascara. And then I'm gonna just hit the bottom lashes, because that don't need to be extra either. What's really gonna make the look is a lip combo. We're gonna do the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in 3 Intense. Next fact about me is, I kind of gave it away earlier, but it is that I am 32, y'all. No matter how young I look, I'm 32. Very much so. Big sis, auntie, TT. Very much so, ma'am, miss. Like, yeah. Like, it's really giving that. It's really giving elder. And honestly, with all these years that I done put in, it gotta give that. Like, it just do. Because life has truly lifed. I'm not one of your little friends, like, period, at all. Then I'm gonna put on MAC Velvet Teddy OG lipstick. Another random fact about me is I like crossword puzzles, y'all, which honestly is so crazy because my grandma, that is just one of the few things that I know about my grandma, because I was not one of those girls that was always at their grandma's house. Like, my grandma did not raise me, my mama raised me. Clock it. My mama raised me, so I don't know that many things about my grandma, but one thing I do know is she did crossword puzzles. And honestly, me liking to do crossword puzzles low-key did not come about like because of her, but now it's like I have that in common with my grandma. So which my grandma is not on the earth no more, y'all. So but yeah, so that would have been so crazy if I could have did it with her, though. That would have been tea. That would have been tea. So yeah, I am doing crossword puzzles, and I like to do them before I go to sleep. So that's like a thing that I do kind of to wind down, to like be off my phone, because I'm doing it on my phone, but like to not be on social media pretty much. So I like to do crossword puzzles before I go to sleep. And I follow a couple crossword puzzle people on TikTok, so I be watching their lives and seeing what they're doing, which they don't always pop up for me, which is annoying, because I'm just like, it's just annoying that you follow people and these social media platforms don't always show you the people that you freaking follow. I told you I want to see them. What is the problem? Like, truly. So you can always keep your lip matte. Like, the girls really underestimate a matte moment, but we are going to put gloss. So I'm going to go ahead and put Roller Girl Dazzle Glass from MAC as well. And if you wanted this to be like a full matte look, you could always use the Chestnut Lip Liner, which is more cool toned than the Charlotte Tilbury liner. Okay, so gloss is on, y'all. And then every look is just not complete until your hair is done. Okay, y'all, so I am just throwing a curl in my head. So if you wear your hair down often, all you have to do is throw that curl in real quick. Just a little 1-2, nothing crazy. I use a flat iron. The girls that cannot curl with a flat iron, I feel so bad for you, because it's so easy. And I can curl both ways. It don't matter what I'm using. The hair is going to get done. Period. Like, I cannot play around when it comes to the look. So what you're going to do is run your fingers through. Also, a cute ponytail, like a ponytail with a little bang, is going to do what it needs to do every single time, y'all. Every single time. But my hair is not that long, so I personally think, you know, ponytails are going to look better the longer your hair is. But my ponytail can look cute. Let's not even play. But it's just easier for me, I think, to really give a look, just to curl my hair real quick with it down just because of my length. But I did also want to give like a life update, y'all. So I was wanting to move to New York, and I still want to move to New York. That was the goal, was to move to New York, and I thought that that's where I would be right now. I thought end of 2024, your girl's going to be in New York, living her best life as an influencer, maybe working for a beauty brand, maybe a full-time influencer, maybe just a couple coin here or there. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. In the midst of that not happening, I just continued to hone in and figure out what it is I want to do. So I finally realized and pinpointed the title of what I want to do. So I more so want to be a stylist, creative director. I want to kind of do what, hopefully I'm not saying his name wrong. Is it Jay Bolin? Something Bolin. He's a stylist. Hold on, let me see if I can look him up real quick. Yeah, Jay Bolin. He's a stylist that I follow, been following him. I also think I listened to the interview that Janae Naylor did, and I think it was with one of the members of, I don't want to be wrong, it was like one of the girl groups back in SWV type of time. I don't know if she was from SWV, but I think it was her interview where she said, oh, we get styled by Jay Bolin, and he will have the whole look head to toe, what your hair should look like, what your nails should look like. And I realized watching that interview that Janae Naylor did and hearing the guests say that, that's what I want to do. I want to be in charge of the whole look, because you could style something so amazing and then someone ruins it with the hair, ruins it with the nails, ruins it with the accessory. Well, you would probably be picking the accessories, but if they randomly put a bag with it, which probably still happens, like you might agree with a client, oh, you're gonna wear this, and then they go and wear something else. I helped style my friend for a festival, and he was taking pictures on his Instagram, and I looked at his outfit. I said, that's not what I put with that. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, why would you just switch up? Like why did you ask for my help? And that's why you got to get paid. Because that's also where I'm at with a lot of things, is I need to get paid for my time, because people be wasting your time. And they don't appreciate things that come for free, that come out the kindness of your heart. Once you start telling them to cut that check, now they start really getting the picture. You see what I'm saying? And then they really start getting the picture. So, yeah. So that is what I am on the next phase of my life, next chapter of my life, working towards, is being a stylist, creative director. So the goal is, for the next 6 months, I will be pretty much doing a shoot every month to build my portfolio, because I applied to so many jobs in New York, like at least 100 jobs for entry level, making 20-30,000 in New York, just to get my foot in the door, and not even a callback. Like, seriously. And I think that it's for many reasons, but I think the biggest reason, other than the location, like them seeing I was living in Columbus, Ohio, or from Columbus, Ohio, is the fact that I didn't have any work to show. So I'm like, okay, from continuing to do my research, listening to people that are already in the field, people that are trying to get in the field but are doing more than what I'm doing, okay, I need the portfolio. So I took matters into my own hands, and that is what I'm working on, is getting that portfolio together. So that's just a little life update. That's the biggest thing I feel like in my life right now, is really trying to situate my career, and of course my nonprofit that also has to do with beauty as well. So, you know, all these things kind of work together in the realm of fashion and beauty, and that is just what I'm really trying to immerse my whole entire life in. So y'all will be on the journey with me during vlogs and things like that. Y'all gonna see all the behind the scenes, like the Vlogmas video shoot. That was a part of the first ever shoot to build my portfolio. So y'all got to see all the behind the scenes. There's always going to be a BTS person, because we have to document. Like, we cannot let people say, oh, we did this overnight, we made it overnight. Like, no, this was a journey and we want our respect for it. Like, period, we put in the work. So I added some earrings and this is the final look. The curls are not the best curl job in the world, but this is a 1-2 for every day. Like, this is not going to the club, this is not going to an event, this is still going to the grocery store or going to the mall. You want to look a little bit put together type of thing. So always got to put on some earrings to tie the look in together. And yeah, that is the final. And I hope we are better acquainted since I haven't been on the tube in a while and y'all know just a little bit more about your girl. And if we have anything in common, drop it down in the comments. Let's talk, let's chit chat, let's get to know each other, because I'm here to build this community and next goal is 5K and it's a giveaway at 5K. So make sure you thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video, and share this video with anybody that you think would enjoy it and has some similarities to your girl but also loves fashion, beauty, and likes vlogs. Like, let's get into it, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy the video and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Hey peeps, so I am about to go ahead and do the day 5 puzzle from the advent calendar with my sister. So here's the advent calendar and here is day 5 right here. And let's see what it is wanting us to make today. Little house, and what animal is in there? It's a little mousey. It's a gingerbread house and a mouse is in the door. Okay, y'all, let's get into it.